They can't win. New poll shows Dems' entire narrative on immigration has failed. Once again, Democrats have blown it. They've allowed their radical loony base to hijack their party and lead them down yet another disastrous path, this time over illegals detained at the border. Sorry, Dems, but Americans are not buying the hypocritical garbage you're selling, not one bit. Liberals and our fake news media tried to manufacture outrage for criminals breaking into our country. This new CBS poll shows how widely wrong it went for them. A vast majority of Americans want to see illegals detained at the border or instantly deported, proving yet again how wildly out of touch Democrats are with the American people. In truth, watching Democrats try and pull one over on Trump is like watching a cartoon. Trump is the roadrunner and Dems are Wile E. Coyote, always ending up with a giant boulder to the face or falling down a cliff. From Town Hall today, New York City-based political commentator Ryan Kurdusky pointed out a statistic from a CBS poll released today that may surprise Democratic official. That may surprise the Democratic officials. Most Americans want parents and children who enter America illegally kept together as a unit, but prefer that the entire family is either detained or deported after they are caught crossing the border into America. In fact, just 21% of Americans believe that these illegal aliens and their offspring should be released into American streets. According to a CBS poll, 48% of Americans say that the United States government should release the entire family back to their home country. 11% of Americans believe that the parents should be arrested but have their children kept with them in the facility. As previously mentioned, 21% of Americans say that the government should release the entire family in the U.S. temporarily and require them to report back for a hearing. Just 4% believe parents and children should be detained in separate facilities. Ryan James Kurdusky, also CBS poll, only 21% of voters favor releasing illegal immigrants into the country. Nearly three-quarters support incarceration and deportation. What does that tell you? If there is a lesson that Democratic leaders can learn from this sampling of the American voter, it clearly has not resonated with candidates. Just this week, New York gubernatorial candidate Cynthia Nixon, the whack job from Sex and the City, called for the abolition of ICE, saying that that the group responsible for tracking down illegal aliens was acting like a terrorist organization. As Kurdusky said, this poll shows that Democrats are completely out of step with average Americans. Rather than learning from Hillary Clinton's loss, they've doubled down on open borders, amnesty, and lawlessness. And Americans don't want it. Absolutely, they don't want it. The 3/4% in a CBS poll, and you know how they are. I can't stand CBS with the mainstream media anyway, but I just can't stand them because they're so biased against Trump. I just don't watch. But CBS now, they're coming out with 3/4. Maybe it's even higher than 3/4% of people want them out. But yet they are going along with their thing full speed ahead. So that means it's a shoo-in for Trump in 2020. That's all. That's just common sense, basic common sense. You have locks on your doors. Why? Because you don't want anybody that wants to walk in. You're walking in. It's the same with your country. Come on. I mean, really? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.